Hey guys, it's Jessica Russell, Realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about safety. Safety is something that is always top of mind for me as an agent because I'm in the business, I'm doing this every day, so I know and understand the dangers of the industry, but I've noticed that not always do my buyers and sellers have that as top priority. There's so much going on when you're buying and selling. People can be very overwhelmed, and sometimes the safety aspect can fall to the side. So in thinking about this, there is a lot that I can talk about with safety. So I've actually decided to break this up into a few different videos so that I can cover some different points. Today what I want to talk about is buyer safety when you're looking at homes. This is something that I feel like we're starting to see a little bit more dangers in the market, the way that we have we have all these investor properties that are vacant where the listing agents and the owners are allowing buyers to go in without an agent. You can just go in you call a number or text a number and you can get a code and you go right into the house. This is great for that instant gratification. People love that they don't have to make an appointment. It is very convenient, I will admit that, but it is not always the safest option. So I've talked to a lot of my friends, neighbors, clients that have done this. They've gone into these homes, and a lot of the stories that I'm hearing from them are that they saw this home on the way home from work and decided to stop in, or they were out on their morning walk and saw that their neighbor's home was now open and on the market. So the problem that I'm seeing here is that these people were going in alone and on a whim. There was no planning involved. No one knew where they were. It was off their expected route for the day. So the concern is that going into these homes alone, they had easy access, but that means that anyone has easy access. Anybody else can get into the home just like you did. So someone could be in the home already, or anyone else can come in while you're there. So I have a personal experience with this, so I'll share this little story with you. I was working recently with first-time home buyers, a husband and wife, and we had a day plan to go out and look at a few homes. Their dad came along too, so there were 4 of us. We arrived at a house that was like what I'm talking about here, where anyone can gain access. There's a number, you text and you get a code. So we arrive, and like I said, this is top of mind for me, being in the industry. So anytime I pull up to a showing, I'm automatically looking for signs of someone being in the home. I'm looking for cars obviously in the driveway or out in front of the home, looking for lights that are on in the house, any sign that maybe the homeowners are home or someone else is there looking at the home at the same time we are. There were no signs of this in this case. The street was empty and quiet because it's a weekday and everybody's at work. No lights on in the house, no cars in the driveway. So we proceed to the front door. I get the code and gain access. If you've ever bought a home with me, you know that when we're getting ready to go into a home, I'm ringing the doorbell, knocking, announcing myself, making sure that if there is someone there, that we're not startling them and they can respond and let us know that they are there as well. There was no response when I was knocking and announcing myself. So again, still thinking the house is empty, we proceed into the house. And when we get to the kitchen, we find there are 3 guys standing in the kitchen. It made me very uncomfortable because, like I said, there had been no signs leading up, and for them to not respond when we announced we were there, that made me feel very uncomfortable. So immediately I turned to my clients and I said, "We're going, let's leave now." And we get outside. My clients told me, they said that it made them very uncomfortable too. Nothing happened beyond that. That was it, but there were 4 of us. It made me immediately think about all those people that are going in by themselves. My friends and neighbors that had told me they stopped in because they wanted to check out that house that was open down the road from them. And I thought about it. What if my client had gone there by herself that day? If she had run over on her lunch break and decided to go see the house by herself? So that really has me concerned with people going in alone. So what I'm asking of you, if you are buying a home, do not go alone. Call your realtor, call me. that's what we're here for. We want to help you and show you the home. We want to be with you for that. You're not inconveniencing us. You're not a burden to us. We want to be there, and we want to help you out. If you are not going to go with a realtor to see the house, at least take someone with you. Have your spouse, mom or dad, a sibling, a friend, somebody go with you. I know it's so tempting to go right then when you see it because it's there and it's open. Why not? But it's just not worth it for you to do that. I don't mean to take away the fun out of house hunting. It is a lot of fun, and I love helping my clients find houses. It can be so much fun, but you don't want to sacrifice your safety to look at these homes. So please call someone to be with you. Please wait. Go when you can have another person or a group. The more the merrier in this case. And then when you do go, just make sure that you're being safe about it. Don't go when it's dark. Be aware of your surroundings. If you ever feel uneasy, get out of there. Trust your instincts. They will protect you. If you are thinking about buying and you would like to enlist the help of a realtor, I would love to help you. Just give me a call. My number is 817-821-7447. And like I said, I am going to do a couple more videos on this safety topic. So check back next week. I'm going to talk about seller safety. So if you have a home to sell, I'll be talking about the things to do to protect yourself and your possessions when you have your house on the market. I hope you guys have a great day and stay